I don't know how much longer your father and I are going to be able to maintain this dealership.
Every time one thing falls into place, another falls apart. After everything I've done for them, they ready to quit on me because it's a lot of work?
I can never fold, I can never break. Back against the ropes, I endure the pain. I'm asking, could you pray for me? Yeah. I'm asking, could you pray for me? Never broke the code, I stand on my name. And even in the cold, I walk through the rain. I'm asking, could you pray for me? I'm asking, could you pray for me? Yeah. Been through the rain, I ain't have a cold on, not a case.
Man, well, first off, let me say welcome to the new Mud Made Customs. It's been a crazy journey getting to this point, but we finally made it to opening day. I asked you guys to help make a lot of decisions for the new shop, and I gotta admit, bro, everything turned out great. But say, before we jump into this episode, let's take a step back and see how we got to this point. Man, alright y'all, so look, a week or so after last episode, Steve hit me up about the partnership I offered him. Now, I knew eventually he'd come with the counter offer, but I can honestly say, I wasn't expecting this.
Look, DJ, I've given your offer some thought, and I think this could really be good for the both of us. But there's something I'd like to add to the deal.
Yeah, of course, bro. What you got in mind?
Well, being that this is a partnership, just not a work-hire situation, I think it's only fair I get a percentage of all the work that's being done in the shop.
How much of a percentage?
35%. I think that's a fair number.
35? Come on now, bro. That's outrageous. Let's be realistic, man.
Look, man, 35 is my number. If you're not able to meet that, then you're just gonna have to consider other options, nigger.
Alright, so of course Steve never called me a nigga, and obviously I never shot him, but I should have shot his ass for wanting 35% off every car. I mean, bro, that's insane, especially considering most of the cars that come in the shop probably won't even need to be painted. Anyways, we'll figure all that out later. Let me tell you how the renovation process went. So first and foremost, I had to get the alleyway cleared out. I mean, Devin pretty much abandoned his property and left shit everywhere. So rather than pay somebody for the cleanup, bro, I just threw everything on the back of the trailer and took it to the dump myself. Now, once the alleyway was clean, it was time to focus on the actual building. I had somebody come down and remove all the graffiti and repaint. I just went for the clean classic look, you know, nothing too crazy, but here in the next couple days, expect to be seeing the shop logo out there. As always, man, I gotta give credit where it's due. Y'all did y'all thing when it came to picking a color scheme for the shop. I swear the way the light reflects off that gray paint, that shit look amazing. I also went out and got a few banners made, but I think over time, I'ma change them out and maybe replace them with pictures of all the custom builds we do. Man, the shop got everything we need now to start making money besides workers. Obviously, I can't do all the work myself, so I think I'ma hire a few mechanics and maybe somebody to work in the office to handle all the paperwork. So, hey, if y'all know somebody good for the job, leave a comment down below. So like I said before, man, welcome. This will be our home for the foreseeable future. Man, I pretty much spent everything I had getting this place remodeled and up and running, so now it's time to start chasing the bag. And oh yeah, I placed the order for the new storage unit. I just had to get all my licensing and permits together first. So next episode, they should be out to install it and put everything together. But say, man, we got a busy day today, so let's jump in traffic. Yeah, Sirski! PFG family, man, welcome back to another dope ass video. Like always, go ahead and smack that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video if you haven't already. Man, bro, I got a dope episode planned for you guys, so make sure you watch all the way to the end. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. As you can see, I did get the alleyway completely cleared out, so we have space for my storage unit. But there is one small problem. I don't know where the hell we gonna put it, because honestly, I think it's too big for this area right here. And then, I mean, I guess we could put it right over here. but I think it may look better right there. So I don't know, bro. We gotta figure that out. But for right now, we finna go ahead and jump in the truck and grab the trailer. We have to go over to the dealership. We'll be picking up a BMW that needs serviced. I guess it was like a trade-in. So obviously, before they put it out on the showroom floor, it has to get serviced. So we finna pick that up real quick. And then, guys, after that, after we drop the BMW off over here at the shop, we gotta go say goodbye, bro. We gotta go say goodbye to our old shop, man. And not only say goodbye, but pick up the Challenger. Now, I told you guys before I had the engine swap script in the game and it wasn't working. Well, bro, I got everything working. Yeah, bro, we back in action, man. So we actually have to purchase the brand new engine for the Challenger as well. And then if we have enough time, I got a very, very dope, sad, entertaining, crazy story time plan for you guys as well. So like I said, man, I got a dope episode for you, man. Also, one other thing before we pull up to the dealership, it is like right around the corner, as you can see, is right there. But yeah, bro, this series is actually about to be a lot different. I'll be honest, I've been kind of holding back just because of some of the criticism I got early on. But after talking to my guy Juice, man, and a few other YouTubers, man, they told me like, bro, just do you, just be creative. I didn't want to include too much drama, too much violence, because a lot of people were saying, oh, this is Hood Life 2.0 and you should have just kept doing Hood. Like, you know, I was kind of allowing the comments to restrict myself. So that shit's over with, man. We finna turn this series all the way up, man. So stay tuned. But yeah, we finna pull up to the dealership now. My mom did say she wanted to talk to me, and honestly, that's never really a good thing. I mean, sometimes it's good, but here as of late, we haven't been talking much. She's been mainly talking to Alicia for the most part, and I've been talking to my pops. So I don't know what the hell it could be, but there is the BMW right there, and we are about to run out of gas. So let me see. Let me hurry up and get parked so we can get the BMW loaded up, and then we're gonna run in and holler at moms, and we'll be on our way.
Look, son, this is just between me and you. I don't know how much longer your father and I are going to be able to maintain this dealership.
What do you mean? I just talked to Pops the other day. He said everything was cool.
Your dad's not going to admit this to you, but it's really starting to take a toll on him. So much that he's back drinking again.
Damn, seriously? What is it, the stress, or is it the employees? Like, I mean, what's going on? What can I do to fix it?
DJ, it's everything. The stress, the problems, the late nights, the early morning. It's really kicking our ass. Look, we agreed to do this because we know how hard you worked to get this place and didn't want to see you lose it. But now it's just become too much. I'm sorry, son.
Man, bro, can y'all believe this shit? Every time one thing falls into place, another falls apart. After everything I've done for them, they ready to quit on me because it's a lot of work? Man, that's bullshit. Then all my mom gotta say is she's sorry. Man, fuck your sorry at this point. How does you being sorry help me? I know my pops probably ain't even been complaining. It's probably just her ass. She just tired of working. Man, I've been paying her bills for years and she can't hold me down for over 6 months? Man, I can't stand that bitch. So now I'm left to figure out how the hell I'm gonna be able to keep both the dealership and the shop up and running. I mean, I guess all I can really do is ask them to keep the dealership until at least the end of the year. Man, this really puts me in a messed up situation, and what's even crazier is just last episode, they tried to act like they wanted to help me by giving business to the shop, but now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I think that was low-key just trying to slowly give back ownership. Man, that shit is crazy, bro. Man, say, bro, y'all comment down below and let me know if I'm tripping for feeling some type of way about my parents pretty much just dropping the dealership back on me. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, of course, they helped me out tremendously by taking over the dealership when I had to pretty much let it go. But to just spring it back on me when I'm getting back on my feet like that out of the blue, like with no heads up or no warning, I don't know, man. That's kind of shiesty. But like I said, man, do me a favor, comment down below and let me know if I'm tripping for feeling some type of way. But right now, what we actually about to do is go ahead and order the engine for the Challenger. The Challenger's over at the other shop. I think we'll actually pick it up next episode. So yeah, we'll go ahead and order the engine. And also, I know the shop looks a little bit different. I had to change it to get the engine swap script to work. So just bear with your boy, and I still have to figure out how to get those damn cars off the lifts. I don't know what the hell to do. I try using menu, and it doesn't work. So just bear with me, man. So yeah, we finna go ahead and get this engine ordered real quick. Now, as I mentioned before, bruh, here in the next few years, all the Challengers and Chargers, they're going completely electric. So if you have like a stock Challenger or Charger in like the next few years, bro, you can probably get like damn near triple what you pay for it. So we just gonna go ahead and keep the engine stock. Now, you'll notice the real engine in real life is a V8 6.4 liter, and on here the highest it goes in the V8 is a V8 5.4 liter, right? So we're gonna do a little bit of role playing. We just gonna act like it's a 6.4, and we're gonna go ahead and get that bad boy ordered. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and get this ordered real quick. And it actually does take time for it to be delivered. So I think by next episode, we should be good to go to get it installed. Now, they wanted $47,000 for this, bro. 47 grand, man. We going broke, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but we got to do what we got to do. Hopefully, we can get our money back out of it. So let's go ahead and place the order. Now, it says it'll take about 75 minutes for it to deliver. In real life, I say that 75 minutes is about 2 or 3 days. So like I said, next episode, we'll go ahead and get it installed. So we got the order placed, and once it actually arrives, it'll show up right here in our stock. Right now, we have an i4 1.6 liter engine in there right now. So yeah, man, we got our engine ordered. And they got all type of stuff in here, bro. But yeah, bro, so we actually finna go over to the trucking office so I can start this story time for you guys. I was planning on taking the truck over there, but bruh, I just serviced the BMW and that bitch sounds amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually take this over to the trucking office. But as you can see, I am starving, so I need to give me some food and something to drink real quick. Let me see, we'll probably have that burger. That nigga got a fistful of burger, bro. Golly, chill, G. And then we'll go ahead and have some cola real quick and we'll hop in traffic. But I really want y'all to pay attention to the sound, man. This is after your boy serviced this, so just listen, man. That thing sound crazy, bro. That thing sound crazy, man. So let's go ahead and hop in traffic. Like I said, we're headed over to the trucking office. I got a pretty dope, entertaining story time for you guys, man. So let's get straight to it. Now, I'm sure you guys noticed I did go ahead and get rid of the wheel cam. I did a poll on my YouTube community page just asking what I can do to make the series better. And actually quite a few people said that I should probably get rid of the wheel cam. So that's what I did. But if you guys want it back, like I always say, man, just leave your thoughts and opinions down below. And I will try to, take everything into consideration and make the series a lot better. But listen to this damn BMW. Alright, y'all, so we are all loaded up. I chose to do one of the quick jobs. That means we are actually using the shipper's truck, so it pays a little bit less, but it should be pretty quick, man. This is actually a $10,000 load. $10,000 is enough for us to do not really shit in GTA, but hey, it's 10 G's, so we'll go ahead and take it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this story time, bruh. Now, I had another story time planned. It was actually kind of sad, but with today being Saturday, it's sunny where I'm at. I'm feeling good. Let's just try to stick to something more exciting, right? So this story time actually comes from the end of my 8th grade year. So I had just graduated 8th grade. I'm about to go to high school, right? So it's the summertime, and it's this girl who's like super popular in my city. She threw a birthday party, right? Now, this is my first time going to a party outside of school. So I had been to the school dances, but never been to, like a real party. So I'm like hella nervous. So I call up my boy Curtis from a few story times ago. I'm like, bro, is you trying to go to this party? He like, yeah, let me call up Old Man and them. Now, y'all remember Old Man is like a reputable GD from my city, right? So he calls up Old Man call a few people, and we all make plans to go to the party. Now, I tell Curtis, like, bro, I can get my mom to take me, but I'm certain she ain't picking me up, bro. Can you give me a ride home? Now, obviously, Curtis ain't driving either, but I'm talking about, like, whoever drop him off, can they, drop me off, right? So he like, yeah, bro, I got you. So I'm like, all right, bet. I crease up my my little 501s or whatever I was wearing, my polo with my white forces. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling clean. My mom dropped me off at the party. When I get to this party, my G, the party is in a basement with one entrance and one exit. Now that sounds like super sketchy, but at the time, this is my first party, so I don't know no better. So I get there. And when I tell you this was a blood party, like it was almost like the party was for the Bloods. Like it's nothing but Bloods in here and a few of the Crips and GDs that I was beating up there. Now, mind you, I'm not full-fledged gangbanging. I'm still young, but I'm just trying to, trying to include myself. And also at the time, I'm kind of shy and nervous, so I'm not trying to get on no girls. I'm up there tripping with the enemies. Like, who, like what? Who wants smoke? I'm just a little kid, trying to be something I'm not at the time, right? So listen, me, all the Crips and all the GDs is standing on the wall, pretty much holding up the wall, because again, this is a blood party, so we can't let our guard down. That's how we thinking at the time. So everything is going cool, everybody just kind of having fun, but it's still a little bit of tension in the air. The Bloods is on the left, the Crips is on the right. Listen, the party was going good until this one song came on, and the song is actually old, so I don't know how they even snuck it into the rotation. I'm thinking they planned it, bro. So Waka Flocka made a song called Oh Let's Do It, right? Well, Lil Wayne did a remix to that song. Bro, when this song came on, everything changed. I swear, it seemed like the temperature dropped a little bit. It seemed like the lights got darker. It just changed, and the song comes on. And y'all know in this song, Lil Wayne say, all my niggas throw them bees up. Okay, we're in a blood party right now, so I know it's coming. Everybody knows it's coming, but we don't know how the Bloods is gonna react. Listen, in my head, the Bloods was the enemies. Again, I was young and dumb. I've changed since, so don't judge me. But in my head, the Bloods was the enemies. But I have to give them credit. It was like they had coordinated as soon as the beat dropped to pull their red bandanas out and start waving them over their head. As soon as he said, I don't give a F who don't. He's like, real niggas F with me, and I don't give a F who don't. When that beat dropped, all you seen was like 15 to 20 red bandanas flying in the sky, and they jumping around, pushing each other. Like, I swear to life, in my head, I'm thinking like, bro, that shit is hard as hell, bro. Like, I'm thinking like, bro, they had to plan this because that was too cold. It was too perfect. So anyways, we still standing over there with our arms folded, mean mugging, and they pretty much taking stage. Like, everybody, like, oh, hey, like all the female, they pretty much taking stage at the party. My G. Out of nowhere, all you hear, and I quote, all you hear is, man, nigga, fuck slobs. Again, all you hear is, man, nigga, fuck slobs. And it's almost like, y'all know how in the movies when the record skip, like, it's almost like that, but the record didn't skip. What it was a table being tossed across the party. It's this dude who I'm not gonna say his name because he just got released from prison and I don't want no smoke with the nigga, but it's this dude who just went just as hard as Old Man at the time. He went just as hard as Old Man, but he was from Crips. And bro, he picked up a table, my G, and threw it at a big group of Bloods who was over there jumping, bouncing around to the song, and that set off a mayhem. I kid you not. That is one of the craziest fights I had ever seen, because on that table, it was all type of hors d'oeuvres and birthday cake and ice cream and stuff for the young lady's birthday party. Well, all of that was ruined, and all you seen was niggas slipping and falling and trying to punch and hook and grab and shuffle and scrape or whatever. Craziness, bro. All right, y'all, hold up real quick. I'm going to drop this load off and I'm going to come back and finish the story time. So yeah, like I was saying, bro, all you seen was niggas just fighting and sliding and just scrapping all over the place, right? Now, I forgot to mention they did have security at this party, but again, I say security. These weren't real police officers. These two security guards worked at my middle school, bro. They was like the resource officers. They worked at my middle school, so they didn't have no real guns at the time, no real tasers. All they had was mace and flashlights, bro. So when niggas is fighting, all you see is like mace just being shot all over the place to try to clear the area. Again, I'm going to high school. A lot of the people at the party are in high school or already graduated. Like, it was a big mixture of people in this party. So niggas started punching on the resource officers. Like, they was in there squabbling, bro, like craziness. So we outnumbered, the Crips and GDs was outnumbered. So of course we start to fall back a little bit. It starts to die down. Niggas is like, oh, come outside, come outside, come outside, come outside. So I'm like, oh, like what's gonna happen? Like, is it going outside? Is we tripping outside? I'll never forget. It was this dude there with Old Man. His name was Big George. I was like maybe 6'2" at the time. Big George had to be 6'6", 200 and maybe like 30 pounds. His name was Big George for a reason. We all finna go outside. Big George made like a executive decision. Like, hey, don't nobody go out. Bro, it was just crazy seeing him flip like this. Like, hey, don't nobody go outside. He was only talking to the GDs and the Crips. So we don't go outside, and like we just standing there, and all you hear is sirens. Next thing you know, after the sirens, all you hear is boom, 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 boom. I don't know if niggas started shooting at the police or if they started shooting in the air, but somebody definitely started shooting, bro. So we like, oh, bro, we got to get up out of here. So all we did was just literally rush the exit. The police was trying to come in. We trying to come out. They trying to, lock us up and take names and try to figure out what's going on, but we wasn't going. So we pretty much pushed past the police and just take off dipping up to this quick trip. Now, at the beginning of this story time, I told y'all, I told Curtis, like, bro, my mom will drop me off, but she definitely ain't picking me up. So can I ride with you? Like, yeah, bro, for sure. This nigga Curtis's ride come, it was his auntie. Why this nigga shake my hand? All right, bro. This nigga shake my hand, get in the car, bro. This nigga, the car starts to pull off, my G. I'm knocking on his auntie's truck, like literally knocking on her trunk to get her to stop the car. I personally had to ask his auntie, who I never met, to take me home. Y'all know how weird that is? That's like asking like a friend you just met's mom if you can stay the night. Like, weird. So yeah, baby, get in the car. Come on, hell. So I get in the car, she take me home. Me and Curtis just laughing and cracking up damn near in tears. Like, bro, did you see when, oh man, did you see when, bro? Like, super insane for my first high school party, guys. So like I said, I have another story time plan for you, man, but it's actually kind of sad, so we'll say that for a later date. I wanted to share something that was a little more entertaining, a little more fun. So yeah, bro, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I always say, man, like the video, don't forget to smack that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'm on to the next one.
Never broke the code, I stand on my name. And even in the cold, I walk through the rain. I'm asking, could you pray for me? I'm asking, could you pray for me? Yeah.